we are listener supported, and we are commercial free. And so please donate to the show. Pledge to us through Patreon to keep us going, to keep stuff happening. And it also gives you some benefits like access to the archives of past episodes and live episodes, and also merch discounts and stuff like that. But more importantly, it just keeps us alive and well and thriving, and keeps this show from answering to any sort of
the man,
any sort of company or brand or anything like that, which is a nice luxury for us to be able to have after all these years and all this time. 888-842-2357 is the toll-free voicemail. Seth,
it's crazy though,
I
man.
came home he relayed some messages to me today, and it was nice to come back and hear those.
But like Blue Apron, man, if you think about it, it's like great. So let's talk about it in a totally real way.
It's just practical.
It's practical. The letter blue and then the word apron. It's 2 words.
I mean,
you know what? It's 1-800-Flowers. It's an amazing company. Let's talk about it.
But casually.
But casually, in a real way. I'm a fucking person who does a fucking podcast, and I want people that listen to the show to fucking respect me and believe that there's some authenticity. So let me take a fucking minute and talk about something for money. Totally normal. Totally believable, authentic, dope, and normal. To be brought to you by something. Awesome. Thanks. Like, I am not fucking inundated enough. I need to have people that I thought, like, oh, this is a trustworthy woman. I can believe her. Wait a minute. She's stopping this to tell me about something in a way. It's her doing her voice, and she sounds like she normally does on the podcast, but she's talking about something I know she wouldn't talk about. I'll just suspend belief.
I mean,
I'll be fine.
I think
I'll be fine.
It's whack.
I'll be fine.
It's whack. There's no way around it.
I'll be fine.
That shit's whack. But people do it, and no slag.
People
everyone,
or everyone?
Everyone. But the one thing about it for me, well, 2 things. One, it's not a feasible way for shows, and
Well, not for you, because you're getting like a terrible night's sleep. Me, on the other hand, on my Casper mattress, I wake up fresh as a daisy. That's how I'm able to do this show, sleepy man.
It's like, it's not cool. It's not fun. It's not a good thing. It's not good for listeners. And the listeners that I talk to, people that I talk to that listen to this show, that listen to other shows, that are podcast listeners, some of them say they don't. Some of them say they don't care.
Most of them say they don't. I'm just angry.
I don't buy that though, because the people that I know that are honest about it are like, it's so annoying. And we say enough things and do enough things that are annoying just from our own habits and nature, to even cause like because people can just skip forward is the thing. You know, you just jump 10 seconds forward and it's over. You don't hear it. But then seems to me like that makes it even worse, because it's ineffective and annoying.
Yeah.
So then it's just like, well, this is garbage.
Going to be awful for me in like 9 months when we're doing like a 1-800 stamps and somebody plays this back to me. And I'm like, Jonathan, you know me. I'm always at the post office.
But you are, Seth.
Oh, shit, I actually am.
I know. So there's ways.
Wait a second. I actually am always at the post office, and I hate it.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Not because of stamps.
Because God created a company called the Greatest God Company, Stamps.God. And now I look God. I press it on the envelope, and God delivers it to Jesus, and Jesus calls God. And hey, what? What was the copy? I'm sorry, I got lost there. Let me have the copy again, please. Rewind that back.
Listen.
It's all fucking.
We're just doing it the way that we decided to do it. We tried. It didn't feel right. There wasn't no money in it anyway at that point.
Yeah, I guess if there's money in it,
if there was money in it back then, we might be doing it fucking now. But, but we're not. And it was whack, and we knew it. And whatever. We talk about too many things also that we would inevitably run into a problem, because AdMat still monitors what it is that you're talking about. And so let's say I bought a new purple fucking mattress the same week that we had to plug a fucking, I wouldn't be allowed to tell that story because it's not in the interest of the advertiser. And that's just not something that we want to have to deal with because we talk about everything. And like shit gets plugged inadvertently and shit gets slagged off, intentionally or unintentionally or whatever. And that's just the way. But we do talk about a lot of things and a lot of products. And so to do that, but do that whilst being funded by particular interested parties is...
Well, if somebody sees me walking out of the Veggie Grill this week with a briefcase with money falling out of it, like with a person,
what if you were
like a woman in a suit,
deals?
like patting me on the back,
telling me,
yeah,
like keeping me all self-righteous, but meanwhile...
I eat In-N-Out, I eat fish fillet at McDonald's every day. But the mung bean, what an amazing bean. It's been around for thousands of millennia. Watch me walking out of the back of Veggie Grill, the arc light, money falling out of a briefcase. Money, 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 money. Getting into a brand new fucking Silverado. Where the fuck do you keep that parked? Oh, I keep it down at the market. They give me a spot. I hide it from you. I rent a spot at the market for $600 a month. I don't give a fuck. Money, 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 money.
Anyway.
Thank you. We'll wrap this up. Thank you for listening. Come back for 671. Seatbelts.
Seatbelts.